Hey you, and welcome to some more Minecraft. In front of me, we are going to visit a lady called Timber Fawn. And if you saw the the desert island thing that I uploaded, I was talking about how she was kind of astounding us here. Um, and look, when you enter her place through the portal at Queen's Cross, you're greeted by this. And I love her colors. That light blue and black is so pretty. And look what she's done. Oh, he has welcoming pigs. She's got a mailbox. And look over there. Oh my God. The first time I came through here, I was just gobsmacked. So, Chrissy, you're here. Say hello.
Yes.
I'm going to let you take
Hello.
over and show us around.
Oh, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I saw you, and then I saw that, and I was like, what? And got all lost. So,
I freed the cow. He's good now.
oh, she had a captured cow by accident, so she just freed his little body.
Yes.
And she's got a Miss Piggy as a pet or something hanging around.
No, they're wild. They're wild pigs. So when you come up, you see the barn, the house, the garden.
Look at all
It's
this. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I mean, everybody's seeing the flowers here from my flower pack, and oh my gosh, you really have done a nice job with these. But I just put a bunch of these online today. I will give you the link. The page is not completed, so there's no public link to it, but if you remind me afterwards, I'll put it in Skype if you're interested in getting
oh
those flower files. So,
oh of course.
because my gosh, you've done a nice job.
I just picked random colors and threw them down on the ground.
Well, wait till you see the. I gotta tell you this. I see that it was kind of weird. I think through updates and stuff like that, there are flowers you plant by seed, and there are flowers you just plop down whole. Some of the files have got the same names. The plants are named in game, and some are just like generic, you know, blue flower kind of thing. And it was
Hmm.
really weird because in some cases in the plant it by seed and plop it down whole, they were the same plant. They had different descriptions, but they were the same plant. And
Oh.
sometimes it matched and sometimes it was different. And I finally just started opening a file and putting in whatever, ooh, I haven't had enough blue ones, let's put it, and just making my own. So today I had to open Photoshop to see what the file looked like, go into game, plant a seed, see if it matched the file name that I thought I was working with, and then create the code that would allow that to be a link online. And I put the descriptions there, so you're going to see some interesting descriptions.
Very nice.
Oh God. Anyway, home of Tinderfawn. Enter as you please.
Yeah. Automatic doors.
And she was the pet tiger, isn't that in the house? She keeps it in the house on its
Guard
own
kitty.
little mat.
My guard kitty.
Oh, that is so nice. Wow, no kidding.
Yeah, that's fun.
Look at this place. Lots of windows, lots of light. Oh, look at the garden. An orchard?
Yes, and a full orchard.
Is that an elephant in your barn?
Yeah. That's Ellie the elephant.
Of course. What else
I
could
I
she
I
possibly be
beat
called?
I beat Chris in getting the elephant.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you must be the first one here who's tamed an elephant.
Hmm.
Oh, lovely. And you were definitely, I know I have two tigers. It never occurred to me to bring them in the house and let them run around the summer palace. I didn't know that. I built a great big enclosure for them, and I've had them since, oh, big boy, back in March or something like that, but
Yeah,
never,
you have to have a whip
really.
if you, yeah, to make them sit.
I didn't know this either. Oh, look, and now it's running around.
But with
Wow,
the automatic doors, she'll let herself out.
this is true.
So
Oh
you
my
have to be careful
gosh.
with that.
I love it. A tiger in the house.
In the house. Yes. Down here is the storage room.
Bottom of the world.
The bottom of the world. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Whew. Oh,
Lots
you
of storage.
guys were all neat. You can tell you've been playing Minecraft longer than me. I just put things in places and assume that I'm going to remember where they are.
That's what the random chest is for.
And mostly I do. Because I'm so careful, and I'm a little, I can be a little OCD about keeping everything lined up just right and stuff like that. And when I was just playing day to day on my own, I actually remembered where everything was. You would not know that now.
I do that with the trees, the tree fruit,
Yeah.
because of all the crates and stuff. So it's
Mm.
all lined up perfectly in the chest.
Oh my goodness, I have to go see.
Yeah. And the thermal room is back through the little
Look at
door. Yeah. It's all lined up. It's all got to be lined up.
that. And you're doing thermal expansion stuff. See, I haven't even tried this stuff. Never crossed my mind
Mhm.
yet. Haven't done a thing.
It's so much better because you put one item in this furnace here and you get two out of it. So you get double your stuff.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. I'm still doing it the dig a big hole method.
This little setup is actually, it looks funny, but it works well. You stick it in the first hopper, it goes into the machine, into the chest, into the hopper, into the machine, into the chest.
Oh my goodness.
I never touch a thing.
You know what? I'm going to have to do. Although you know what, hey Yorkie's probably already done them, but I'm gonna have to get you guys. We'll do a recording where you teach me how to do this stuff at some point. Because I'm finding today, I just did a recording a few minutes ago on that desert island that I found, and I realized in my part of the map, all the new ores don't exist. So I don't know what any of them are. I have to, go into creative and fly for about 20 minutes to be able to open up any map that has
Wow.
the new ore in it, and the new flowers and the new vegetables. I have none of them. So I've put down some of them as decorations,
Mm-hmm.
but I've always just kind of, I'm used to growing wheat, making bread, bake a potato. I'm done, and I realized over there that I am completely out of my element because I've never had any of these things in a functioning manner. The trees.
Yeah.
I had to figure out which way to click to make a fruit drop off, And I don't even know if I can eat them or I have to cook them. Like,
There's so many recipes in there.
oh, God.
I'm just collecting until mobs get turned on, and then I'll go figure it out from there.
Yeah, I keep asking,
That's my plan.
people if they're interested in having the mobs back on, and so far I'm getting a resounding silence. Or, no, not today. That's fine. So I don't know.
I love mobs. You could turn them back on for me. I'd be happy with it.
I'm kind of feeling like this whole desert island thing would be a whole lot more tense if I was going to die every night. But
You can go through these, but one person at a time, or else you'll get squished.
oh my goodness. Whoa, run. Made me nervous. Okay, that's awesome. And they
It's
open
good.
sideways.
Yeah, it's sticky pistons and redstone, and it's a redstone door.
How I really like. My God, that would be like a secret door.
Yeah, you could do that if you carried your pressure plates with you all the time.
Oh, how awesome is that? Okay, that's pretty. You know stuff, girl. How long have you been playing Minecraft?
Since March?
What? Really? Okay, so you've been playing less than I have, and you know all kinds of things I don't know.
I research everything.
Yeah, I always mean to, and then, I don't know. Full-time job, trying to write a book. I have a series of websites that I take care of. The channel. I don't know. Yeah, research sounds like a luxury I'll do someday when I take another vacation.
It used to be a full lava pit, but I'm draining it slowly for my thermal expansion stuff.
Oh, you use lava in these things.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's
One
a
of
good
'em.
fuel, right?
Yeah, one of them needs lava to make like stone or cobble or obsidian,
Very cool.
which is this last one here.
Now,
Up on it.
Flying Scotsman, he was telling me, and I don't remember the process because it was pretty complicated, that you take, I don't know, cobblestone and you put it through one of these doodah machines and that turns it into something, and then you take it and turn it into something, which turns it into something, and about 6 steps down the road, you can actually end up with the sandstone that's, oh geez, what's it called? The one that, the stuff you can only get at temples usually.
Oh, the
What I can't think of the word.
no, it's not the sandstone. It's the other stone. I
What
got
it,
some in here.
the chiseled sandstone.
I made that earlier, just without the machine.
Because
Where
I
is it?
had thought the chiseled sandstone was all, and again, I don't know, but I thought I had been told it was only available in temples and stuff like that.
The regular chiseled stone you cannot get,
Okay.
which is in this chest on the bottom corner there.
Alrighty. Oh yes, that stuff.
That's the
Okay.
one. The chiseled you can actually make.
Wow.
The chiseled sandstone you can make
Okay,
just
I
by
didn't know that.
putting blocks together.
Okay. Then it was the other. Okay, because he's
Mhm.
done this entire building with it, and it looks so nice. Ah,
Next floor has the enchantment room and potions.
look at you. So you're making potions too?
Correct. I'm making,
Sweet.
believe it or not, health potions.
Well, those will come in handy. Splash potion. She's gonna be our healer. Oh my god. Oh, I like that. No kidding.
All the nether warts behind the door.
You got melons. That stuff is just creepy. So where did you find the mycelium or whatever it's to? Is that what it's called, mycelium, to plant this stuff on?
No, that is soul sand,
Okay, soul.
and that's
okay.
in the nether.
All right. So the mycelium, that's that fungal stuff, right?
Yeah, and that you get from the Wyvern layer.
Okay. I found an island, I think, possibly made of it.
Yeah, well, you could might have found the mushroom biome.
Because it was just one single little teeny tiny island with it looked like a giant mushroom or something on it, and
Yep,
and it was
that's-
made out of weird stuff. So
That's the mushroom biome.
okay,
And then the nether portal down below.
son of a gun.
And then there's just mine shafts and all my other stuff down there below.
Very cool. Yeah, we'll go. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, and don't try to do anything while climbing the ladder. It doesn't work well. It's a long way to the bottom.
Do not fall. Actually, I'm in creative again because I just had to change something before I came over here. So I was playing the desert island thing, which is in survival, but I don't want to take any goods on the island that I pick up anywhere else. So I actually put a chest down, and then but I didn't have enough stuff to make a chest, so I actually had to go into creative to take a chest to put it down. So when I go back, I can have empty bags and pick it up and kill the chest, and then go back to playing. So, yeah.
Hello, duck. Okay, Buttons. Don't come through the door.
We has the buttons.
Yeah, Buttons the bunny.
Oh God, I had a little dog named Buttons. She died last fall, but it's cute. You have a bunch of horses. I like it.
Yeah. I need one more, and that's going to be a paint. And that'll complete my collection.
Nice. Look at the armor on Donnie.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
He's my first one I found, so he got the pleasure of getting the armor.
You know, I had bred every color available at my little stud farm. I had them all, and I was pleased and happy and tra-la, and I had a bunch of extra spotted horses to give away to you guys. I had pintos in 2 colors, the dappled grays, the like leopard Appaloosas. I had all of them. And then when we upgraded or tried to upgrade from this version of Minecraft to the newer one, they all turned to rats and things.
Nice.
And
I
never
watched
got
that video.
I never got most of them back. Oh, you has blue sheep.
Yep. If you dye the sheep, then when you shear them, you just get your blue wool, and you don't have to worry about dyeing it again.
I know, and considering how, blue is the lapis, although I have found out the new blue flower will let me do the same thing. I didn't know that until yesterday. But I just found it. I don't know. When I see you guys do it, I saw a red sheep yesterday and this little blue, and it's so cute. And then when it comes down to making one of my sheep a color, I can't do it. It's like, no. I want white
I'm
sheep
not
and
real
black
sure where these pigs came from.
Hello.
Oh, well.
Look, he looks right at you.
Free pigs. I'll take them.
Oh God, when I first started this game and these little faces, they come running up and they look right at you and it was like, I'm doomed. I will never be able to kill one. To this day, I still use creative. I cheat to get books. I just can't do it. Oh goodness. They look all like, wow, and they run away and it's like, I'm sorry. Can't do it.
If I do kill them, I take out the dark brown ones and the black ones. I leave the white ones. I like the white ones.
Oh goodness. Oh my.
No escaping cow.
Woo. Oh, okay, I gotta quit helping you. We're just gonna end letting all your livestock loose.
I think you just got an egg.
Oh, I did too.
Free.
Sorry.
You can have it. And this little enclosure is to keep the chickens in their chicken coop.
Yeah, they're tricky, aren't they? Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
So that's loaded with chickens.
Oh my gosh, it really is. Look at all that. Awesome. That's brilliant. Just pack them in.
Mm-hmm.
Go pick
There's
up
a
your
bunch
eggs.
of them there.
You can make all kinds of cake.
Yes. And cookies and
Yeah.
you name it. I got lots. We gotta go over to Ellie so you can see Ellie.
Yes. And you know, to this day, I bred all those horses. I've lost them. I've started the process of rebreeding them. I have never ridden one yet. Oh, look at that. And she's all saddled up. You know, they have some really nice armor for them too, eh?
You have to do just the Asian elephant. Use your shift key and walk up towards her and she will bow. And you can get on her.
No. So I use shift
Yep.
first and then walk
Yep.
up toward her?
Yeah, and she will kneel down and use your right click and get on.
Oh, I'm on an elephant. Okay, I got an F5. Oh, look. I'm looking at myself. It's so weird you move the camera around. Your own little guy looks up. Look, I'm down here, idiot, you know? Oh, my goodness gracious. Whoops. Okay, look at this. Ever fun? Oh, my gosh. That is just amazing. So, you know, we're putting in a roller coaster somewhere. I haven't decided where yet. And I wanted like an amusement thing. And I was thinking in the port there at the city. And that's what I was talking about, getting a building night where we just all get creative and, you know, do some city things and build the port up and get, we'll get Spongy to pop us up a couple of ships real fast in the harbor there. And then I thought, you know, we could have like ostrich rides and you will be the camel ride lady. Or elephant ride lady. How do I get off?
Same way you do off a horse. F.
I'm sorry, what is it?
F.
Just the F key?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I've never ridden a horse yet. I just breed them. Apparently, I have one I have one in the summer palace in my bedroom. I'm not sure who put it there, but I have one every day. You know, you get there, you go to bed, there's a horse with you, you know.
Yeah. I have a tiger, so I guess a horse would be better.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
I
look
get
at
eaten
the
by a tiger.
nice, neat garden. Look at this.
Everything that's in game is in there.
Wow, that is that is so beautiful. Now, I've got something to ask you because, again, like I said, I've not used any of the new stuff because it doesn't exist in my part of the world for the most part. But with these fruits and vegetables, like, do you get seeds when you harvest them?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Some of them they'll give you seeds, and you can just plant them right back. Some of them you have to put up in your little window and turn back into seeds.
Okay, so you actually have to like craft
Yeah.
it to get the seed. Okay, well that's fine.
In that chest has got all of them.
Because on my little survival island there, yeah, I've gone around clipping every blade of grass I can find, trying to get some food. And then it was all this new stuff, and I'm going, no, I just want wheat, please. And I thought, oh my God, what if I don't get seeds out of this? I'm in trouble. Well, that's great. Okay.
Yeah, and you can see the cocoa bean back there as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Just get you a jungle tree and throw them on, and they'll grow.
Well, there is a banana tree there, and there is an avocado tree. Can you eat those things directly?
I don't know because we're not on regular mode.
Okay.
I would assume you could do the bananas for sure. The avocados you might have to make into something.
Okay. Oh, what a pretty orchard. So nice.
Yeah, and I just, went around and threw, bone stuff all over
Right,
it and said,
yeah.
there we go. It's going to be wild. And whatever extra tree grew, I chopped it down. And then I went and put it into the Queen's Cross.
Ah, very nice. Well, aren't you sweet?
Hello, cow. All of a sudden I've got cows.
Well, all you need for cows is you to be available and grass. So at some point, yeah. Wow, this is so pretty. And then that gate
I wonder what time it is.
and her walls. I have to make a quick run over there before she's going to have to leave. I snagged her into staying a little bit later tonight so we could show her off, but
And I did finish the other side of the wall. It took me a bit, but I got it done.
look at that. Yes, she just started playing in March. So again, let me say, people write to me and say, "Well, I would like to ask to be on your server, but I've never really played the game, and you guys are all so, it's like, God, I know nothing." And we've got, people like Flying Scotsman and you coming in new to the game doing this. So, I certainly do not pick the people who are going to enter the server based on years of experience in Minecraft. Thank goodness, because look what I would have missed out on, right? This is so pretty. And look at her walls. Oh, God, see, I love these. I told her she's in charge of the Whitehall City walls, because look. Good heavens, that's gorgeous. Wow, that is so pretty.
The top block on this arch is 33 blocks high.
And you know that because you counted them.
Well, I counted it when I laid it out on paper.
You planned this out on paper first?
Yep, I did.
Holy cow, girl, I'm impressed.
And I didn't fall once, which impresses me.
Yeah, I've gotten better at not falling. I actually kind of like at putting roof on. I can do that slow and easy and don't usually fall anymore. I drown myself fairly often, but I don't usually fall off things anymore. Look at this road. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, you have to come and do some city building with me. I love this. This is so pretty.
I was going to tunnel through it, and then I said, no, that's too much work, so I went over it.
It depends what you're going over. I've discovered recently if you're putting in roads through the jungle, just dig down under the darn thing. Oh my God, it's stressful. It's hard. It's really hard. Oh, look how beautiful that is. And the moon just going down right behind it.
If you time
That's
it right,
pretty.
if you come all the way to the top, the sunset through the arch about right here.
Nice.
Best view in the game.
Oh, look at this. No kidding. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and your road. Look at this. It's gorgeous.
All lit up. Haven't done much with this yet, but that'll come.
Oh my, you have been busy since the last time I was here.
These are going to be huts for everybody on the server. There's going to be 3 houses, and then there's going to be 20 adobes on that wall.
I noticed. Look at that.
20 adobes, 3 houses, and then you will have your own special base.
I have so many special places. I feel so guilty all the time. I mean, it's fun. Oh my God, I feel so spoiled. I love this indoor gardening stuff. That is great.
Yep, everybody will have their own indoor garden,
Oh, good Lord.
including
Look at
the
these.
occasional sheep.
Well, yeah, you have to have little pets around, right?
And they're just kind of plain right now. People can decorate them as they take them.
Oh, okay, I have to go see what you've done over here on the other side. And I
That,
know I have this aversion to walking through a garden soil, right? I mean, I know I can, but I was gonna go around. Okay,
yeah,
that's
this
pretty.
this one section of garden is just so weird. I don't know what's going on with it, so it's really funky. But that's the only spot I can get them to grow without popping out of the ground.
Wow, no kidding.
So I
Well,
thought maybe if I took the wall out, it would work. No, nothing worked. So I said, well, it'll grow like that.
well, you're getting food, so you know, and a real garden is rarely perfect. It looks just fine. This is fabulous. What a great idea. That is really nice.
Oops, fell in my own hole.
That is just beautiful. My God, that is gorgeous. No kidding. That is really pretty. There are so many ideas. You guys just, oh, I, I get so excited all the time. Sheep's following you.
That's all right. I got a duck up here, so or a chicken, so it's all right. This one's under construction.
Oh, this, can I walk into one and have
Oh yeah,
a look out the other side? I just want to see. Wow. Oh, there's like hallway stuff.
yeah. There's a hallway all the way down. You can look down under the houses.
Wow.
And I was lucky enough to get a big, massive tree here. I threw it down and it grew, and I went, cool.
Oh, isn't that awesome when that happens? Look up there, guys. Oh my God.
That's your sanctuary.
Whoa, seriously? Where do you? Oh, you've got a little place and I have this?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's not done
my
yet,
God,
but
that's pretty.
it's getting there.
Oh, wow.
I put in the waterfalls and everything else.
Well, I remember this section. I was just
Mm-hmm.
crazy in love with your area. So I had a pretty good idea of what this looked like, and it wasn't this. Oh my God, that's gorgeous, girl. Whoa. Oh, and flowers. And a portal to the top, and... Hmm. Oh my. Oh, look at this. I'm so glad I invited you. Wow. Flowers gonna grow there in all the nice colors. Look at you. And look at the view.
Oh, that's not the best view. Your back porch has the best view.
Oh, good God, this is so gorgeous. You know, I don't pay enough for the server to deserve all of this. I just, oh my God. It's like everywhere I go, and every one of you has done something completely different. And every one of you, I'm just like gobsmacked and in awe of the ideas. And, oh, and it's so beautiful. There's so many different styles, and you're all so good at this stuff. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. Yeah, this is good.
There'll be furniture and everything else, but I just barely got the house done before you called. Barely got the house done.
Wow. Well, I'm glad I waited just long enough. This is just incredible. Ah, this is lovely. No kidding.
You got your own little river.
Yeah, I see that. I have a thing. Rivers and trains and ocean. You know, I keep saying they're always going somewhere. A great big old lake to me is like a hole in the ground with water. I don't get it. You know, you go, oh, I have a house on the lake, and I know it's awesome for a lot of people, but I don't get it. It just doesn't compute in my head. Put me next to a river, however, and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm just in heaven. And I have one up here on the top of the world. And I will probably get in it and get washed off the other end, because, yeah.
That's okay. It's a fun ride down.
Yeah, I guess there's water at the bottom, right? So it's okay.
Yeah, they take you right down. This one goes into the man-made pond at the bottom.
Look at the tree. Awesome tree. Good
Yeah.
grief. And another
You got
great big
you
one
got
over there.
3 great big trees here, plus a fruit tree.
They are huge. Did they grow this way, or did you build these?
I forced them to grow like this.
Oh, that's a nice job.
There's a trick to making them grow like that.
Okay, you need to share that trick. This whole
I
server
will.
will be covered in huge trees.
And then I noticed there's like a pyramid down there.
Oh my gosh, there is. Look at you. Yeah.
I'm like, I never noticed that from the bottom, but it's a pyramid. It was there when the server came.
You get them. So I was looking for something recently, or maybe it was one of those really tired nights. Excuse me. One of those really tired nights when all I can do is put myself on creative and fly around and open more map, because I can't even. I'm just too wiped to even dig a block kind of thing. And I came across some desert spot, and I thought it was built. I thought it was some, one of the temples or something, but it was a lot bigger, and it turned out to just be 2 natural pyramids. I mean, not quite perfect, but it sure wouldn't take much to change them. And they were just 2 of them side by side, and I thought, oh my gosh, one more little one, and we're in Giza. So
Yeah. This is the spot where I found that you could jump off and you'd be fine. It was right here.
uh-huh.
And you'll live if you've jumped off that with no water. But then I decided to put the pond through there, so.
Oh my, that's beautiful. No kidding. Look at the trees. Oh, it is so nice. This
I'm gonna
is
do something
spectacular.
over here, but I don't know what yet. I was gonna put in a fire pit and then realized there was a tree above it. Said, yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Burn down the tree. Although it would be funny.
Do it while I'm here recording. Every time I do some big stupid disaster, I'm usually not recording those days, and later everybody's going, oh, I want to see. We're such nice people, aren't we? Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. This is really, really beautiful. I don't know how to thank you enough. This is just gorgeous. You definitely have to come and work on the city.
I visited the city
Yeah?
just to get ideas for, well, the wall.
Yeah, I sure do like your wall. We have one up, but it's sort of, I think it was kind of in the wrong place, and we never really, we never got back to it. And we were just playing with ideas that day. I'm not sure that anything was ever settled on, so. And a few of us one day had kind of wandered through, and we're just like picking out spots here and there. Well, this might be big enough for this, and this might be big enough for that, and we could put a mansion here and a couple of little shops here, and we need to figure out where the roads are going to be first of all. That's kind of important, but it's a lot of fun when you get a bunch of people together. But we did the arena in a group like that one night, and it was good time. Things get a little loopy on occasion, but it was fun. Oh, goodness.
And I think the castle will probably go over in that zone. So this is overlooking the castle.
Oh, I'm so lucky. Arceus has agreed to help me with a project, a castle, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's an actual castle in Wales, and it's not, one of the oldest in the world, but it's really neat. I just love it, and it has been sort of left for the last couple of decades or something to just fall apart. And there is a hotel chain, and there's a company anyway that is thinking about or trying to acquire it to turn it into a very luxury hotel and rejuvenate the place, which would be brilliant. and because I've seen pictures of the designs that they're talking about making, and they're planning on keeping true to the castle itself, which I think they would have to. It's a historical building, so. But I can't remember the name of it. But it took forever. But I found floor plans are for most of it, and I have 1,000 pictures from every possible angle. And Arquise has agreed to help me rebuild it.
Oh, that'd be
Over by his new have you seen his new castle?
Mm-mm. No.
Oh, you're in for a treat. And we're just gonna build it right up the road. He actually built it in Leckley, like in my little spot of my huge spot in the world. And he it goes right, like his castle goes right beside a road that is running through. I've got a road most of the way from like Endering Keep to Whitehall, and he's going to help me build. Just right next to him was going to be a big agricultural area, lots of open plains and stuff, and the castle was going to go there along the road. And he said, no, leave it there. We'll be able to stand in this one and see the next one when people are traveling through. It'll be a pretty impressive stretch.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's going to be nice. A castle, you're saying, will it be on that hill that we're looking at?
I'm going to build it into the hill and then kind of come up over the top of it and
Perfect. It's
use the
exactly what I was picturing.
use the 2 mountainsides there possibly to build another wall in between. And
I like it.
there's a nice cove on the other side of it. So if a ship suddenly appears, I won't be ashamed.
There you go. Oh my goodness gracious, this is beautiful. Well, thank you for letting me come, and thank you for this. I get so many gifts in here. Like I said, I'm certain I don't deserve it, but I really like it.
Of course you do.
It's fun. I have all these places I get to just go to. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. And I love it how, you've picked all the blue and gold flowers. That's so sweet.
Now you can go for a ride.
Okay. What's the worst what could possibly go wrong?
Well, you're in creative. You'll be fine.
Oh, that's right. I am. You still get scared. I swear to God. Okay, so we need a water slide ride in our little amusement park too, because this is actually kind of fun. Down on slopes like that was kind of awesome. Jeez,
Jumping is your other alternative to get down, but that might hurt.
No, this was way more fun. This is good. Wait, you have a name for your country yet?
I do. I wrote it down, and I don't know where I put it.
Well, when you remember, let us know.
I will
Wow,
do that.
so beautiful.
And then I seen that shelf when I was up there. Right over there. I thought I could turn that into like a little something for the adobes.
Where's that?
It's flat. Right there. It's flat.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
I didn't do that.
Well, enjoy it. You're right, I am in creative. I'm going to fly up. I want to see. Oh, looky there. Oh my gosh, if your castle sits over here, there's going to be a room somewhere. Have you been up here?
I've climbed up there.
And seen your house and trees and that
Oh,
you
not
did for me?
not since I built it. No.
Oh, girl. I could TP you up.
That works.
It
It's
is
a lot
lovely.
faster than trying to find my way
Yeah, I
up
don't know how
again.
you get up here. Oh gosh. Oops, if I could spell my own name, it would be cool.
Oh,
I'm in
there's
your-
a head.
I'm in your brain. Oh my god. Look at that.
Yes. And just think, last time you were on it, it didn't look like that.
It really did not. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I love your area so much. It is so dramatic. There was something I needed pictures for one time. I don't remember what I was doing, but I needed pictures for something, and I actually ended up coming over here to get the screenshots because I just couldn't think of any place prettier, you know. It was great.
It's a fun place. I love being in mountains.
Oh my gosh, this is nice. I'm gonna have to get you down too, because it's gonna be a boy. You're gonna die.
No, no.
Actually,
Right here.
yeah.
Just drop.
Ow.
There's only one heart. We're good.
Oh well, that's not so bad.
I've learned to pick my way off of some of the highest stuff.
Oh gosh, no kidding. And you know, yeah, you get to know. Well, I can drop that far. That's not so bad.
That looks like a safe distance.
I
Except
just
for when you go down in
go
there.
ahead. What's that?
If you go down in here, there's a hole in here that's not exactly what you call a safe distance. It's deep. And it's straight up and down.
Oh, some of those are a little bit creepy, aren't they?
But I did find another abandoned mine shaft down in there.
Nice. Those are kind of fun, aren't they? I'm not sure how useful they are, but they're kind of fun to find.
They have a lot of ores and stuff in them, so they're
Yeah.
really helpful. And you can strip the wood out of them,
Mm-hmm.
so it makes it kind of handy.
Look at that. All the little apartments. I love that idea.
Little adobe homes.
That is
They're all the same size. You know. Of course, as I go up, there'll be better views, but that's all right.
Well, first
There's-
people who are around more get the best shot. The best shot. That's, you know.
Mm-hmm. There's 10 of them built right now, so there'll be 2 more rows going up to the top
I keep
for a total of 20.
That is so good. Yeah, I keep telling people, you know, seniority or activity equals seniority here. So
Mhm.
if you've been around forever and you haven't done a thing and somebody's new and is doing stuff like this, then yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Look at this view, guys. Oh my goodness. I have been getting the most incredible messages, you know, regarding you guys on the server and the outstanding ability. Oh, I keep forgetting I can fly right now. The ability of the builders in this server is just amazing.
Mm-hmm. You go to other places and go, wow, that's impressive.
Oh yeah, and there's all the different styles. It just makes it so fascinating. So there we have it. I'm going to call this one the end and let this nice lady get about her business. And like I said, look at this countryside and look what she's doing to it. I told you, you're awesome. The girl is awe-inspiring. And I get to share and see her stuff. So thank you so much, Chrissy. I really, really, really appreciate you letting me come tonight.
You're welcome. You can come anytime.
Well, I have a house now.
You have a house.
That is so fun. So there you have it, guys. I'm going to call this quits, and I'm going to go play Minecraft for a while. So you guys take care. Please leave your comments. We love hearing them. Hit like, hit subscribe, do all those fun things. Live your life happy, and choose to build it like this. Oh my God. Bye-bye.